Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Clover Reading, and today I'm going to be telling you all about sight words, poetry pages. Sight word out. On Halloween, the bats come out, the cats come out, the pumpkins come out too, the treats come out, the ghosts come out. It's Halloween! Boo! Sight word no. Come on, let's go! We have no more milk, and no more pickles, and no more eggs, and no more popsicles. The answer to everything is no, no, no. So we're going to the store. Come on, let's go! Sight word had. The funny man. There was a funny man who had a funny hat. He had a funny dog. He had a funny cat. He had a funny fish. He had a funny mouse. They all lived together in a funny little house. Sight word N. My puppy. My puppy can run and jump and bark. My puppy can walk to the store and the park. My puppy can eat and sleep and play. I hug my puppy every day. Sight word live. On the farm. Ducks live on the farm. Sheep live there too. Pigs live on the farm. Horses live there too. Roosters live on the farm. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cows live on the farm. Moo, moo, moo. Sight word up. The rooster. He wakes up the cow. He wakes up the pig. He wakes up all the sheep. He wakes up the ducks. He wakes up the farmer and then goes back to sleep. Sight word he. My turtle. This is my turtle, and he lives in a shell, and he likes his home very well. See, he pokes his head out when he wants to eat, and he pulls it back in when he wants to sleep. Sight word what. Can you guess? Guess what is in the log. What is it? A little frog. Guess what is in the tree. What is it? A little bee. Guess what is in the box. What is it? A little fox. Sight word all. All about spiders. Are all spiders arachnids? Do all spiders have 8 legs? Do they all have 2 body parts? Do they all hatch from eggs? Yes, all spiders are arachnids. Yes, all spiders have 8 legs. Yes, they all have 2 body parts. Yes, they all hatch from eggs. Sight word no. Who am I? I live in the ocean. I swim and swish. Do you know what I am? Do you know? Do you know? I am a fish. I can live anywhere. I crawl under rugs. Do you know what I am? Do you know? Do you know? I am a bug. Sight word say. Say hello. I can say hola, bonjour, hello. I can say it fast. I can say it slow. I can say guten Tag, buongiorno, good day. I can say hello to you in so many ways. Sight word take. Picnic. We can take the sandwiches. We can take the pies. We can take the drinks, but not the flies. We can take the apples. We can take the tomatoes. We can take the tacos, but not the mosquitoes. Sight word love. I love the earth. I love the flowers. I love the trees. I love the animals and the fish in the seas. I love the desert and the rainforest too. I love the earth. It's home for me and you. Sight word just. Everything. Everywhere. Not just the rivers. Not just the seas. Not just the flowers. Not just the trees. Not just the animals. Not just the air. Take care of everything, everywhere. Sight word eat. Monster food. Some monsters eat pie. Some monsters eat rice. Some monsters eat pizza. Some monsters eat mice. Some monsters eat spiders. Some monsters eat bugs. Some monsters eat worms. Some monsters eat slugs. Sight word many. So many. There are so many stars. There are so many trees. There are so many flowers. But there is only one me. There are so many fish in the deep blue sea. There are so many things, but there is only one me. Sight word new. What's new? I had new socks. I had new shoes. I had a new t-shirt, and my shorts were new too. I had all new clothes, and a new belt too, till I fell in the mud and got covered in goo. Sight word never. If you ever. If you ever meet a whale, you must never touch its tail. For if you ever touch its tail, you will never, 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 never meet another whale. Sight word about. All about me. I wrote a story. It is all about me. About things that I do. About things that I see. I wrote about friends and my family. I wrote about everything, all about me. Sight word need. Things you need. You need food to eat. You need water to drink. You need a home. You need love. That's what I think. Sight word from. Where is it from? Bread comes from wheat. Apples come from trees. Milk comes from cows. Honey comes from bees. Sight word was. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy was not fuzzy. Was he? No, he was not. Sight word said. animal talk. Bow, wow, said the dog. Meow, said the cat. Oink, oink, said the pig. Quack, quack, said the duck. Hoo, hoo, said the owl. Chirp, chirp, said the bird. Moo, moo, said the cow. Quiet, said the sleepy farmer. Sight word something. Something about me. There is something about me. It is something I know. There is something about me, but it does not show. There is something about me. I can grow. Sight word would. If you were a bunny. If you were a bunny, what would you do? If I were a bunny, here's what I would do. I would hop, hop, hop. I would flip and flop. I would never stop. Sight word them. Chocolate chip cookies. I make them. I bake them. I munch them. I crunch them. I love them. I want more of them. They're pretty good stuff. I can't get enough. Chocolate chip cookies. Sight word with. With you. I will run with you. I will play with you. I will read with you and ride bikes with you. I will be with you to the very end, all because I am a friend. Sight word together. Friendship song. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we will be. Sight word they. Friends. I like friends. Ask me why. Because they help me. Because they share with me. Because they play with me. Because they tell me jokes. That is why I like friends. Sight word how. How many? Count how many bunnies. Count how many bees. Count how many birds are sitting in the tree. Count how many ladybugs. How many in all? Count how many frogs are sitting on the wall. Sight word has. Parts of a plant. A plant has roots. A plant has a stem. And it has leaves that grow. A plant has flowers. A plant has seeds. This is what I know. Sight word flower. We like the flower. I like the flower, said the yellow bumblebee. I like the flower, said the bird in the sky. I like the flower, said the man in the sun. We all like the flower, said everyone. Sight word make. 10 little dogs. I have 10 little dogs, and they belong to me. I can make them do tricks. Do you want to see? I can make them jump high and make them jump low. I can make them roll over and sit just so. Sight word get. Go get some. Go get some pizza. Go get some crackers. Go get some cookies. Go get some snackers. Go get some ice cream. Go get some cake. Go get a doctor. I have a tummy ache. Sight word May. The best weather. It may be hot or cold outside. It may be rainy too. It may be windy. It may be snowy. What's the best weather for you? Sight word which? Frog or toad? Do you know which is slimy and smooth, wet and thin? And which one is woody with rough and dry skin? Which one is which? It's hard to be sure, but neither one barks and neither one purrs. Sight word then. Then I drew. First I drew the grass, and then I drew a tree, and then I drew a flower, and then I drew me, and then I drew a sun. I drew a cloud too. I drew a pretty picture just for you. Sight word these. At the zoo. Lions, tigers, elephants too. Do these animals live at the zoo? Monkeys, chimpanzees, kangaroos. Do these animals live at the zoo? Zebras, giraffes, penguins too. Do these animals live at the zoo? Yes, they do. Sight word time. Make time. We make time for breakfast. We make time for lunch. We make time for dinner and for snacks to munch. We make time for work. We make time for play. We make time for everything, each and every day. Sight word cold. Mama cold. Mama called the doctor. Mama called the nurse. Mama called the lady with the alligator purse. Mama called the sleepy child. She called, "Hey, you sleepyhead." Mama called and called to get me out of bed. Sight word could. Where could we go? We could go to the desert. We could go to the sea. We could go to the Arctic. We could go and see. We could see mountains. We could have a look. We could go anywhere if we read a book. Sight word her. My little hamster. I give her water. I give her seeds. I give her anything that she needs. I give her head a little pat. I love my hamster, and that is that. Sight word more. Fruit salad. Add more strawberries. Add more grapes. Add more bananas. Fruit salad is great. Add more peaches. Add more pears. Add more apples so we can share. Sight word made. What I made. I made a cake. I made cookies too. I made a picture with lots of glue. What else did I make? Can you guess? Oh no! I made a big mess. Sight word bin. Where have I been? Sight word bin. Where I have been. I have been to the farm. I have been to the zoo. I have been to the park. How about you? I have been to the ocean and the county fair too. I have been to the museum. What about you? Sight word each. I am thankful. I am thankful for each little raindrop, for each little stone, for each little leaf on a tree, for each little flower, for each little bug. And I am thankful for you and me. Sight word word. Another word. Another word for friend is pal. Another word for dog is pup. Another word for cat is kitty. Another word for mug is cup. Sight word people. Busy people. Busy people in buses. Busy people in trains. Busy people in taxis, rushing to catch planes. Busy people in buildings. Busy people on stairs. Busy people in the city are everywhere. Sight word there. Snakes. Snakes' bodies are long and their heads are small. They don't have any legs at all. Their skin is smooth. Their eyes are round. They slither their bellies along the ground. Sight word than. Bigger than. I am bigger than a goldfish or a little snail's house. I am bigger than a bug or ant. I am a little mouse. I am bigger than an elephant, or maybe 2 or 3. I am bigger than any animal. I am a blue whale in the sea. Sight word when. When is it night? It is night when the sun goes down, when the stars come out, when owls and raccoons are up and about, when I go to bed, when the moon is bright, when the crickets chirp, then it is night. Sight word into. Jump into summer. Jump into sunshine. Jump into shade. Jump into ice cream and cold lemonade. Jump into the pool. Don't be the last one. Jump into summer. Summer is fun. The end. Thanks for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed or liked, remember to do so.